Hello, I'm the Rifter. This is my nightmare, and it is my nightmare because it is back to work day, and I've already screwed up today. Yes, me the Rifter, I have screwed up. I have somehow, I just dropped my child off at my in-laws. Love my in-laws, super nice people. But we seem to have renegade milk somewhere. I'm going home real quick to make sure it's not setting in the front yard, just roaming around, or I dropped it on the kitchen floor. How I did that, I'm not sure. But come to think of it, when I turned the light off when I left, I heard a weird noise. I don't know what that noise was. So I honestly thought that the light switch was shorting out, and I turned it on and off again, it didn't make the noise. I'm beginning to think that that might have been the milk falling out of a bag. But I'm gonna check it, and then I'm gonna head off to work. And sorry for the lack of updates and shows, but I was on vacation, and I made 2 shows, and I was like, you know what? Nothing I'm doing is that interesting to anybody else. It's only interesting to me because I'm getting to reconnect with my family. So that was pretty much it. I wish I would have recorded my son meeting my uncle for the first time because we look a lot alike. He just kept looking at me, looking at him, looking at me, looking at him, and he just had to look like... So yeah. Great first day back so far. I've already screwed something up. And I'm hoping that I don't know. I'm hoping I don't screw anything else up today. You ever had those days when you just, I mean, I know that most of the time I feel low, but have you ever had those days where you feel low for like no reason? That's today. I mean, I woke up at about 7-ish, and I should have just gotten up, but instead I went back to sleep. My son woke up a few, I don't know, 10 minutes, 20 minutes later, and I pulled him over next to me under my armpit, and I started tapping his butt, and I covered him up, and he fell back asleep, and he did that several times. He woke up and he'd fall back asleep, and he'd slap me a few times because that's just what he does, that's his thing, and that was that. I should have just woken up because I'm working on another Rifter conspiracy. And I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of backlash on it, but whatever. People seem to like them. It's gotten a whole crap load of views, so it's my research on a hot topic. So I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but we're gonna try it out. Now this show is going to be revamped in the next few episodes. We'll see if it works. It might not, but I'll have this set and another one for my nightmare. And I may have a title change for my nightmare. Not a huge one, but I think some people are gonna notice. I still have, man, I've created so much work for myself. I've got Rifter Mart coming back in a mutation, I guess I would call it. All right, you guys are going way too slow. I'm going anyway, screw it. Yep, they were turning anyway. So, running by the house real quick to make sure I didn't dump any milk in the yard like a moron, or maybe on the floor before I left. The house is pretty cold, so I don't think it's gonna thaw out in this amount of time. Luckily, my in-laws had some milk. Okay, I'm coming through, you jackass. Don't back up into me. God, he's just not even looking, coming back into the road, you prick. This is why I get so mad. I know you saw that van back there. Just backing up into me. I can understand putting on your reverse lights and then starting to back up, but never had to check the yard for milk before, but we're gonna do this. Okay. No milk in the yard. Huh. Okay. Well. They fell out in the freezer. Mystery solved. Bye-bye, Bobo. I know, it's really weird for me to be home right now, but just deal with it, 'cause I gotta go. right. Good news. Oh, great. I was inside. Now my low fuel light's on. Guess what I'll be doing after work? Oh, okay, kids. Remember, always wear your seatbelt. Always. Well, that was good that I didn't screw that up. At least it fell out in the freezer and not in the front yard or on the floor. I wonder if this would be considered a handheld device. By the way, this is not brought to you by high alkaline 9.5 plus pH water from Best Choice. It's not. I tell you what, I love my Icelandic water, but you know what? I have found a new favorite water that is pretty cheap. They are 75 cents a piece, or 2 for $3. I don't know why they just don't say 75%. I don't know why they just don't say 75 cents a piece at Dollar General. Did I say Dollar Tree before? At Dollar General. But it says 2 for $3. They're 75 cents, at least where I am. So, you know, it's 9.5 plus alkaline water. It's called Clover Valley. I thought Best Choice would be the exact same thing because the bottle's shaped the same, and I mean everything's the same except the label. No, it tastes different. And I am apparently called a water snob, so I don't want to go to work. Wow. I mean, I know I pulled out in front of those people, but I actually did the speed limit quickly. Some jerk just pulled out in front of this guy with a lawnmower on a trailer in front of me and just didn't leave him any room. Maybe 5 feet. Just pulled out. What a jerk. Well, the guy in front of me's got weed eater cord hanging off of his vehicle, just dragging along the ground ever so gently. This is not good water, but I bought it, so I'm going to drink it. I guess, 99 cents a bottle for Best Choice, and it does not taste very good. I think I'll stick with the Clover Valley. I was on a search for water that tastes better, that's alkaline. Supposedly, if you drink water with a high enough pH, it boosts your immune system. And by a high enough pH, I mean that it's alkaline and not acidic. 7, like around 7 is supposed to be neutral. Your blood is 7.4. I mean, with a little bit of leeway, because I'm sure people drink a lot of soda like I used to. I'm surprised I wasn't like 9/10 acid back when I used to do that. But yeah, alkaline. So nothing really interesting happened while I was on vacation. Just got to hang out with the family. Put my son in a pool. That was fun. Oh, the one thing I regret, we should have gone to the lake because we brought all our swimming stuff. Never went to the lake. This is a super uninteresting show, like most of my shows. But this one in particular, even more so, less interesting. But yeah. So, Rifter Mart is going to come back under a new name. This show, after probably episode 100, is going to come back under a new name. And who knows what else I'm going to do. Honestly, I'm very unpredictable. Not really. I'm super predictable. But anyway, that's pretty much all my announcements. I hope you enjoyed the hunt for the white milk. You know, like instead of the hunt for the Red October, the hunt for the missing milk. There we go. The hunt for the missing milk. Glad you got to experience that with me. And just remember to like, share, and if you don't subscribe, I will hire someone to come to your house and turn your toilet paper rolls the opposite way they were hanging. Not only that, but if you don't subscribe, I will go in your refrigerator and change all your butter out to margarine. And nobody likes margarine. It's disgusting. But anyway, as always, thank you for watching. I'm the Rifter, as always, and this has been my nightmare. Oh, and welcome all 104 of you, if you all watch. You might not. Some of you probably subscribed and just forgot you subscribed, and you don't get notifications, so you're not going to unsubscribe because you can't remember, because you don't remember subscribing to something so terrible. Anyway, click over there in the passenger seat for more videos, or click, I don't know, somewhere else to subscribe. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Thank you for watching. Bye.